So, hey guys, Chauzu here. As you can see, I'm currently rank 1 in PvP with less than a day to go. This will probably change during the video because as you see, I have a very tight battle here. We are 5 people over 24k. Who knows how this will end. I will give it my all. This is the only time I'll ever try and go for rank 1s. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But if I don't even get top 3, I will be a bit disappointed. So, how is it like to be rank 1? Let me tell you, it's pure agony. As you will see, I will have to do a lot of updates basically. This game is built around finding people above you, or this game mode. But if there are no people above you, you get a random assortment instead. Oh, it's this team. What did I use for this? They just keep changing teams all the time. Yeah, I used this team. Let's try it out. So, all the people around me keep changing teams all the time, so I have to be careful before going into battle. I have a few specific counter teams. This one is pretty recent. I haven't tried it against this specific one. Another thing to note is that no team is 100% win rate. The idea is to get as close as possible. And as I said many times, when it comes to PvP, with me, it's about learning by doing. I've tested, I've lost, I won. When I win with something, I keep using it. And if I feel like I win enough, I just stop experimenting, basically. Here, getting Roddy Whitebeard special off first is very important. We even get the follow-up to take out Roddy Whitebeard. Very good start, but the battle is not over yet. That's just how powerful the wives are. In my journey during these PvP finals, I've come to appreciate how RNG BS can really turn any game into a loss when it feels like it's already been won. But yeah, we still are definitely favorites to win here. It's just that it's not 100% guaranteed anymore. So the idea with this team is that we try and get in the guaranteed Roddy Whitebeard hit, and as long as we get it, we should crumble the opposing team. That's basically the idea. And in case things goes wrong, we have some help on the bench, mainly Smoker to hopefully stop Luffy Yamato special, and my own Luffy Yamato to clean up late game if needed. Not needed this game though. I must say that I'm performing pretty well in general. I get win streaks about 10 and 20 multiple times. I've never got to 30, I think. But since I've mostly been in top 10, that's still very good. We're on a 9 win streak now. Let's see if we can keep it for this. But as said, it really tests your patience being rank 1 and trying to find games. Sometimes I've had to press update over 50 times. It's no joke. And it just drives you crazy. Another very frustrating thing is that this, like, you lose interest after a time and lose focus. So you can get a game you want, but you press update anyway because it's like muscle memory. That's bad muscle memory. But it's so hard to focus on this very boring process. I'm not really sure how they pick teams. Like, it's not random everybody in the finals. Oh, this one. I used my anti-Psy free spirit. Like, I can't believe how many variations. Like, you feel like here it's free spirit, but it's Roger and Odin. You feel like, who cares? Just use your normal anti-free spirit. But no, Roger and Odin is too oppressive for that team. So I made a variation with Konis to slow them down. I'm not super happy with this team. I don't win as much as I like, but it's good enough. Konis with level limit break is also really strong, so it's been fun to use her even if she's weird on this team. Like, it's what I like to call a tech option. She's just here to slow down these very annoying Psy units. Is Odin yet ready? Okay, he's ready. Yeah, that's not too bad. I take that. Roger is actually more annoying than Odin, but of course the annoying thing with Odin is that he can start that annoying cycle of bind and everything. But in this specific matchup, I really despise Roger more. We got Lucky now though, he only hit 2 units and not very important ones. This is great, Konis goes down, we get Luffy Yamato in. Luffy Yamato will be able to use the special after 50 seconds. So yeah, this is like the things you learn after a while. Like, the cool thing with a lot of the teams I use right now is that they have a lot of win cons. So you can win in different ways. Like, this feels like a one game now for me. One scary thing when facing Roger is that he makes it so you take more damage from Zoro. I posted a short yesterday about Zoro soloing me in the end. That's happened way too many times. I hate this guy. Like, if he didn't have Revive, my life would have been so much easier, for sure. But Free Spirit wouldn't have been as good either as defense, I guess. But yeah, we keep the win streak going. I'll do one more battle in this video. Also about defenses, I get defenses all the time. Like, when you're in the top, like people just a bit below you, they don't have a lot of choice. They don't want to do what I'm doing, finding people below them. So they just have to try and fight me and the other guys in the top. And the defense I'm using, the Free Spirit defense, you can't beat it 100% of the time. It's impossible. Like, I made a video about my 85% win rate team. You don't get any better than that, in my opinion. So that means that I will naturally get defenses when a lot of people fight me. And I got so many. I can't really say how many since I'm not counted. Okay, let's see if we can get some bad RNG. It's not like I want it, but just to showcase it. But yeah, this can take forever sometimes. I'm a bit worried now since I'm talking that I lose focus. I've also started to recognize a lot of these teams that I never even fought, but they keep showing up in my list when I update. Okay, let's see if we get something. Like, this is pure agony. This is definitely the worst part of farming. Like, sure, spending several hundreds of gems sucks, but I can live with that. I use normal Free Spirit for this. Wives are not as scary. Like, they are scary, but like the Roger Odin combo is scary in the fact that if Roger goes before Odin, he can lower our defenses, and then you get the Odin hit and you can take massive damage as well as getting binded. So that's why I really wanted to shut that down. Like, here, if Roger goes into wives, like, that's unfortunate. It's not something we want, but it's not a run killer. Like, wives have fixed damage and everything. Okay, good start. Getting rid of our Roger is a great feeling. We managed to get a hit in on Luffy Yamato, so we will be close to getting rid of them there. Maybe Sasaki and Tesoro cool. Nope, they got wifed. Maybe Kanjuro can. Oh, we got healed. This is unfortunate, but this is still a good start. I'd say we are favored to win still. It's very important that when the opponent leads Luffy Yamato that they use their special in the beginning. Unfortunately, we got some bad luck here in that Sanji went after Luffy Yamato. Probably means they will get it off another time. Again, not a run killer, but... And it could actually be good because preferably we want Odin to go down now before he uses his special again. That way we get in Luffy Yamato perfectly to get in their special. But yeah, this is going very well. The only scary thing now is wife RNG, but they are gone. I can't see us losing this now. Sure, Zoro can be dumb, but one thing that could happen that has happened sometimes is that okay, it won't happen, they get off the special, but what can happen when you kill everything except for Zoro and Zoro is that suddenly you just don't do a lot of damage since you don't get in Luffy Yamato, which can be an issue in itself. This is still pretty scary now. We might have a Zoro situation on our hands. Let's just see what happens. At least we got in Roddy Whitebeard, but this won't kill Zoro. Oh, it did. Sometimes I miss when Zoro revives, but whew, it got a bit scary in the end. But yeah, that's just a bit of showcase. Like you see, I'm not rank 1 anymore. It goes up and down. Okay. I will try and get rank 1. Might not happen, we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.